When we began to think about a guest speaker for the summer event, it quickly became clear that the annual winner of our Teaching Excellence Award would be uniquely suited for this honor. The recipient of our 2019 Eleanor Gonder Phi Kappa Phi Teaching Excellence Award is Dr. Peggy Bergeron. Dr. Bergeron is an assistant professor in our Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions, and both she and her husband, Dr. Wayne Bergeron, have been members of the UNA family for 12 years. Since 2012, Peggy has been a member of the teaching faculty in our undergraduate nursing program, and the fact that she received this year's Teaching Excellence Award signals that she is highly esteemed, both by her students and her campus colleagues. She's a native of North Carolina, but she's lived in various areas of the U.S. and abroad by being born into a military family and being married now to a now retired Army officer. Her more detailed bio is provided in your program, and we are most fortunate that the Bergerons are part of our UNA family. Please join me in giving a warm UNA welcome to one of our own, Dr. Peggy Bergeron.
Thank you, President Kitts, for that introduction. Good morning. My name is Dr. Peggy Bergeron, and I am most honored to have been chosen as the recipient of the 2019 Eleanor Gonder Phi Kappa Phi Excellence in Teaching Award, and as your 2019 Summer Commencement Speaker. Speaking at this commencement is also a significant personal privilege because 9 years ago, I was sitting in those chairs receiving my Master of Science in Nursing degree. And I can still remember how I felt and how I wanted everything to speed up. So, we will see. Graduates, fellow faculty, staff, friends, and family, welcome to the University of North Alabama Summer 2019 Commencement. Today, we will recognize and celebrate the Summer 2019 graduates. This morning, each of you will officially graduate from the University of North Alabama with your chosen, and more importantly, completed degree. You will walk across this stage within the hour and feel joyful, proud, and accomplished. To the graduates' family and friends, I know how excited you all must be to celebrate this accomplishment. I am positive the graduates here today are grateful for your guidance, support, and most of all, the love you have given them throughout the last few years. For the UNA faculty and staff, graduation is a happy event because we get to see our students succeed and reach their goals. As a faculty member with the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions, I always enjoy watching my previous nursing students walk across the stage, big smile on their face, receive their degree, and then come around the corner. Graduates, we are here today to commend you on your success. Dan Gable, an Olympic gold medalist, said, "Determination is the strength needed to succeed." I want each of you to reflect on your determination over the last few years. Determination was needed to handle the difficult days. Your strength grew in the moments when you thought you couldn't handle one more assignment, one more paper, or one more test. For some of you graduating today, your determination has resulted in you being the first person in your family to graduate from college. For others graduating today, your ability to balance both family life and part-time or even full-time work, along with the coursework that you have had, resulted in you being here today. In order to be successful, you had to push through. You had to keep going. This strength has enabled each of you to be here today in celebration of that determination. I will keep this speech brief for two reasons. The first reason is I have major jet lag from a study abroad trip to England, Scotland, and Ireland with the UNA Communications and Criminal Justice Department. What was originally planned to be a 9-day trip turned into a 10.5-day trip when we landed in Newark from Dublin and found out that our flight was canceled, which resulted in renting 2 12-passenger vans and driving from New Jersey back here to the Nashville airport and then continuing our journey on. So we got back late Thursday night, so that we're keeping the speech short. Two of the students on this incredible Study Abroad trip are here today, and they are graduating. We are so thankful they made it back to graduation. So I just want to give a big shout out to Evelyn Delgado and Paris Johnston. Yay! The second reason is because I know what it is like to sit through commencement, waiting patiently to get to the important part, the part that you guys are all here for, which is to do what? Walk across the stage and get your degree, okay? So I promise this speech is short. I want to speak to you all about 3 points today. These points are primarily related to what I have learned in both my personal and my professional life as a nurse since 1995, and as a nurse educator for the last 7 years here at UNA. The points I will discuss are as followed: choices, inward versus outward mindset, and flexibility. There's a book entitled The Light in the Heart by Roy Bennett. One of the excerpts from this book relates to choices, as well as describing some of the attributes I believe to be fundamental. The excerpt is as follows: attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. All of you have been faced with many choices over the last few years. You chose to come to UNA, or Alliance. Whoop. You chose your major. You chose a different major. You chose to study, or not to. You chose to work hard. When needed, you chose to work even harder. You chose to encourage a friend, a classmate, or a roommate. You chose to ask for help when necessary. You chose to wake up and come to class. You chose to be on time for class. You chose to make personal sacrifices of time. You chose organization. You chose dedication. You chose to be successful. Each of you chose wisely because your excellent choices resulted in today's accomplishment of obtaining your degree. UNA graduates, I know you will continue to make good choices. My second choice is about having an inward versus an outward mindset. An inward mindset means that you see others as objects and tend to judge the value of others to the extent that they can help you with your own goals. An outward mindset means that you strive to see others as people like yourself whose needs, experiences, and goals matter. An outward mindset is a choice that empowers you to have a positive impact on the lives of others. I strongly believe that one of the best ways to embrace an outward mindset is to travel. I have been fortunate to travel throughout my life. When you travel and interact with other cultures, you can see the bigger picture. Of course, travel is not the only way to develop an outward mindset. Service to others, either in a professional capacity or a personal capacity, such as volunteering, helps to develop an outward mindset. Explore opportunities to interact with others that are different from you. Please seek out any experience that will allow you to step out of your comfort zone, because you will learn more about yourself, more about others, and more about the world. My third point is very simple: flexibility. Please be flexible in life, because it doesn't always go as planned. Many of you have probably already experienced some major life event that was not part of your original plan. The unplanned life events and changes help us know who we truly are, and more importantly, they let us trust who we are. When you think about your path in life, and if it doesn't go the way that you want it to, if it changes, that's okay. Because you can be flexible and you can adapt to that change. It may not seem like it at the time, but I would encourage you to wait and see how that path progresses. I want to also encourage you to be brave, to follow your intuition, and to acknowledge when a change is needed in your life. You will have highs and lows in your life, but I promise you learn and grow from every major change and life experience. Which leads me to my closing thoughts. I want to encourage you to please never regret a day in your life. The good days give you happiness. The bad days give experience. The worst days give lessons. And the best days give you memories. Today, smile big. Savor each moment. I think today will be one of those best days for you. And if you remember anything at all from today and from this speech that I hope was short enough, maybe, I just want you to remember one of my favorite quotes. It's very basic. You've probably heard it before. It's Albert Einstein's quote, "Be a voice, not an echo." Congratulations to the University of North Alabama Summer 2019 graduates. I wish you all the very best in life. Congratulations.